Your spirit being is the non-material, invisible part of your nature. We may also call it body of light or fiery body. You are called upon to build it up yourself through your own creative work. It is not yet clear to me what you mean by transformation into a being of spirit. What shall I do specifically? I am not a caterpillar. There is no butterfly inside me that I could conjure up. And surely my body is not supposed to disappear. No, you are right. Metamorphosis is a symbol. In practical terms, this is what it is all about. In addition to the physical body that remains unaffected, you build your eternal body. Or, to put it in another way, there is your immortal soul inside you after all. For the time being, however, it is still undeveloped, small and weak like a child. You must give this unhewn raw material a shape. You form, educate and mold it into a great, strong and beautiful being. In this way, a new creature comes to light that did not exist before. On the divine plan, each one is the builder of his soul and the architect of his own immortality. I don't understand. What raw material are you talking about? What stuff are our souls actually made of? What am I forming and how am I doing it? Your eternal individuality is not a material, but a subtle reality of the fourth dimension, similar to a hologram. Your soul is made of highly spiritualized substance, of invisible subtle matter, of waves or vibrations like light. We are such stuff as dreams are made of. You can influence the state of these vibrations and thus create a beautiful or ugly, great or small, strong or weak body of light. A spectral analysis of the new man carried out on his aura shows waves of high vibration, of purity, wisdom, power, joy, light and love. How can I shape my soul? Rough matter is formed with the hands or with machines. Your eternal individuality is made of such fine matter, of waves or vibrations, that you can shape it with your thoughts. You are what you think. You build your true, non-material, eternal self with the power of your spirit, that is, with your thoughts and feelings, your imagination and your will. Indeed, Thoughts create our inner being. You only have to change your thinking to become a man of the future. What a chance! You make yourself independent of your physical body with all its shortcomings, weaknesses, and infirmities, independent of heredity, upbringing, environment, and external circumstances. Your thoughts you can determine all by yourself. No one and nothing can prevent you from always thinking great and beautifully, and thereby to turn yourself into a great and beautiful creature. There are no barriers in the realm of thinking. Only thought can elevate man. We repeat, the man of the sixth race is not born. He will not appear all of a sudden, out of nowhere and by its own, like some mysterious indigo children. You create the new spirit man yourself. Man is what he makes himself to be. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. If you do not set about this work, your soul will remain a nothing, or at any rate small and weak. Man is first of all nothing, only subsequently he will be something, and then he will be what he made of himself. This really is an act of creation. Like Paracelsus, his homunculus, you are producing a new living being. The creator is you. The creature is your soul. Physically, nothing changes. Your body remains the same. What changes is only the subtle cover. The light body is slightly larger than your physical body. It surrounds you like a garment of subtle matter. It becomes visible in your aura. The seed of the spirit is indestructible, but it is clothed in garments that are woven by man himself. The physical appearance of your body is irrelevant. The only important thing is the subtle picture, the emanations, the aura that your eternal individuality radiates. Cosmos wants you to create a work of art out of the stuff of your soul, as Michelangelo his David out of a marble block. The present human race must perceive the world's greatest need, a higher type of humanity, and procure the evidence of the existence of such a type. How am I to proceed? Like an artist, you must first form a picture of the artwork you wish to produce. According to this idea, according to this ideal, you shape your soul, your being of spirit. Man must become the living image of the great ideal set up in his mind. One of the most wonderful, greatest instructions of the Mahatmas is: you have to form an ideal pattern and then mold the soul substance by or into that ideal. You can become whatever you want, whatever you are dreaming of. What an opportunity! You start a new life. You rise from your insignificant everyday identity as a shoemaker and family man to your true greatness, to a king of the spirit, a disciple or co-worker of the brotherhood, a teacher, spiritual warrior, healer, or spirit ruler. Perhaps you will be molding yourself into the image of a goddess, a queen, or a priestess, of a Tibetan Lama, an apostle or messenger of the brotherhood, or even of a being with wings like an angel or a fairy. I am supposed to become a winged creature. Now your imagination is running wild. Well, I just want to illustrate that in the spiritual world, everything is possible. There, you can create any creature that you can possibly imagine. Man is nothing other than what he makes himself into. We are born on the condition that we are what we want to be. Imagine not only the office, but also the personal features such as face, hair, and clothes. Here are some examples. Let us collect the most beautiful heroic images of all times and countries, and with creative imagination let us apply their achievements in our life, taking into consideration the peculiarities of our epoch. Only such imitation will give the correct foundation for further progress. Which picture do you want to realize? This idea, your ideal, this hologram you bring to life. Impossible. You can't make alive a fantasy character like Mickey Mouse. Yes, you can. We had already discussed in the video participation in the life of the higher world. You can fill the ideal of a king of the spirit or a disciple of the brotherhood with life by making it a reality effective on the material plane. And thus you can be a king or a disciple. A king or a disciple is not a physical but a spiritual reality, which may or may not be realized by your higher self. Isn't that pure illusion? No, this spirit being, this thought form, is visible to everyone in the subtle world and perceptible on the material plane to the sensitive ones. Your surroundings, the people you meet will notice. Through your body, a higher being expresses itself, which, by its very nature, is an emissary or representative of hierarchy. You are constantly busy improving the work of art of the new man. Your spiritual chisel is always in operation. Not only in moments of leisure, but even in the midst of your earthly work. Some string of your being is always in need of retuning to vibrate high. You are permanently active on both levels at the same time. So, from one moment to the next, by merely changing my thoughts, I can create a magnificent being with a radiant aura? No, it is not that simple. You have to consolidate your lofty thoughts, and thus the hologram that arises from them, into a permanent structure. You must not change your ideal every day, or in one moment be a high and in another a low being. Otherwise you will not bring about a lasting, coherent personality. If you get out of control, or even become aggressive at the slightest difficulty, your vibration will drop, and your aura immediately turn dark and ugly again. As the saying goes, from 30 onwards, you alone are responsible for what your face looks like. You cannot turn mourning wrinkles, engraved over many years, into smile lines within 3 days. Likewise, you cannot make a grey or dirty aura shine overnight.